All right? And it's going to be broadcast worldwide. This ain't going to be something that happened over there in the corners somewhere. All right? This going to be shot on RT, all right, on Russia Today, BBC, all right, Al Jazeera, all them news channels. All right? They're going to witness the second return of the Lord. And they're going to see the Lord destroy these armies in glorious fashion. Keep reading.
But I beheld, and lo, he that graven himself a great mountain, and flew upon it. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hills were graven. And I could not. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were so afraid, but yet does fight.
So all these airmen, your Air Force, your Navy, your Marines, all right? Fucking, help me out, Navy SEALs, what is it? It's Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. All them gonna get destroyed, man. All right? And then, that's good. You know why they're gonna get destroyed by fire? Because the mass majority of these darn Army men and Army women are a bunch of goddamn sodomites. Okay? They're a bunch of damn sodomites. So that's perfect. The Lord gonna eradicate their ass, man. Keep reading. And the armies of the world, man. Okay? Because you heathens are proud, man. Alright? Like Iran. They think they're gonna be the next power. Man, fuck some goddamn Iran, man. To hell with some Iran. To hell with Ahmadinejad. If your ass don't get destroyed, you going into slavery. And to hell with Putin too, his ass going into slavery. The scriptures say the kings of the earth gonna be the nursing fathers. And the queen's gonna be the nursing mothers. So man, fuck Prince Edward or whatever the hell the prince is of England, and his ugly bitch, and they big ass head baby. They going into slavery. And Queen Elizabeth, her ass going into slavery too, man. All right, keep reading.
And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitudes came, he neither lifted up his hand nor held sword.
Yeah, cause the technology that they coming with is like somebody bringing a goddamn help me out. What's like air? Like you bringing air to a no air, not air, cause air got some strength to it. Help me out. Yeah, like a knife to a motherfucking souped up, steroid injected blowtorch, basically. That's not a competition. Your ass is gonna get melted, man. All right. The technology of the Heavenly Father is beyond leaps and bounds of what the so-called white man believes he has. That's why the scriptures say the Lord gonna show that he's not a God, man. That's in Ezekiel 28. He said, in his mind, he think he's a God. The Lord gonna show that you are not a God. And everybody that worship him thinking he is a God, they gonna see in that day. And they gonna be destroyed with his ass too. Because they all had a chance, talking about you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to follow the Lord. But that's cool, because 2/3 of y'all set up to be destroyed, man. And I bet you the most zealous that's gonna try to fight against the Lord is some simple ass niggas in the military.
Nor any instrument of war. But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it was a blast of fire. And out of his lips a flaming breath. And out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests. And they were all mixed together. The blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest.
Yep. Talking about the laser. Alright? Because who do you think the so-called white man got laser technology from? He got that from the Lord. Alright? Alright? That's why they show you in that movie, Independence, ID4. What we're reading about is what they was trying to depict in that movie. Like the final battle where you had all the armies of the world, Air Force and shit, trying to make war with so-called aliens. Alright, which those supposed to be the angels, but that's the so-called white man making mockery. Okay? And then some base redneck, some corn duster, field duster redneck end up destroying the aliens supposedly and save the world. It ain't gonna happen like that, Esau. Alright, you, that redneck, and them heathens are gonna get destroyed. That's total disrespect. Like, cause what we read about is that scene that you see at the end. They about to get eradicated by that big ass shot of laser. You see the sparks and tempest starting to brew up. And there's some redneck just rise up straight into it and blow them up, talking shit. That ain't gonna happen. Keep reading.
And fell with violence upon the multitudes which were prepared to fight, and burned them up every one, so that upon a sudden of a multitude number, a multitude, nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smoke, the smell of smoke.
Dust and the smell of smoke.
And when I saw this, I was so afraid.
Yeah. Yeah. So all them armies, they gonna try to fight against the Lord, and that's when the movie really went. You know they was winging it, cause all like day 1, day 2. When the so-called aliens was just gloriously destroying America, gloriously destroying the people, it was beautiful. Military didn't have no answers or nothing. But all of a sudden, some gutter rat Amalekite, so-called Jewish person, figure out a way to plant a virus into their ship, and Will Smith, some Captain Save American, super whole saving nigga, he gonna aid him in the destruction of the so-called invading aliens. That's why Will Smith is gonna be destroyed. And Vivica A. Fox is gonna be destroyed. And any other simp ass nigga that played in that movie, they gonna be destroyed. And them heathens. Alright, keep reading.
When I saw this, I was so afraid. Afterwards, I saw the same man come down from the mountain.
Now, whoa. Now before we was coming up here, we was hearing the audio book of Bury My Heart at Wounded Knee. Now it was a medicine man. I forgot the dude's name. We're probably gonna do it. I might do a sit down on it if I get time or whatever. But he was the one that created the ghost dance. He spoke about something like this. He said that it was a Messiah that would come. Oh no, he said the Great Spirit. He called him the Great Spirit. It's gonna come, take the Indians and put them on a high mountain. And while they ascended up, the so-called white man gonna be destroyed. He said by a flood, but we know that flood is talking about the nuclear destruction. And then after he's destroyed, everything's gonna be renewed. All those dead Indians all the chiefs and beloved Indians that died fighting against the so-called white man, he said that they was gonna be brought back, but they was gonna be young men and strong again. Okay? And everything's gonna be refreshed. The animals is gonna live again, and they're gonna be able to enjoy themselves. But the white man's gonna be destroyed. He was speaking about what we're reading now. Keep reading.
And called unto him another peaceable multitude.
Yep.
And there came much people unto him, who whereof were very glad. Some were sorry. And some of them were bond, and some of them wealth. Then was I sick through great fear.
Yeah, so when Esdras saw that, now hop to verse 40 to prove that's talking about the Latinos and Native Americans. When Esdras saw this, the glorious destruction of these armies of the nations when they try to fight against the Lord, all right, in this upcoming World War III, he fell sick, man. All right, there's nothing funny up here, man. All right, you pastors gonna be destroyed, man. All right, let it be known your congregation is gonna destroy you too. All right, when they find out that you a bunch of damn hypocrites and liars, they're gonna destroy you. All right, you thief, you wolf in sheep's clothing, you hireling. All right, you're gonna be destroyed. He has some fucking proud ass pastor and his woman strolling past us making this souped up proud face. You saw it? Yeah, his ass gonna be destroyed. Keep reading.
Verse 40. Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land.
We'll start at verse 39.